with Caleb. That's fun to do. I like wearing masks. We've done a video in the past showing off my mask collection. You might see a shadow. That's because I bumped Superman, so he might be dangling a little bit. Doesn't spin. His little fan, he used to spin around. He has a little fan in the back, but I forgot to change the batteries. Well, it was when I was in the UK. The batteries kind of corroded because at that point I did not know the necessity of taking out batteries when you're not using something because corrosion. But he still hangs up here and spins around. But we have pickups from Five Below. Even got the bag to prove it. I don't know why people would make that up, but we did Five Below. Even got the receipt. So $23.81 total spent. And you might notice, Kobe got a little tag going on here. And you might recognize this design we did in another pickups video months and months ago. All about the Berenstain Bears, Too Cool for School, with the whole family. We did pick this up. Well, actually, Josh picked it up at Five Below, and it was like a medium. It was pretty small, supposed to be a large, but you know how sometimes larges fit small because it's made with more cotton, which shrinks when you wash it. So, a lot of factors, but then I was coming back from out of town, and I stopped at a Five Below, and they had shirts in extra large, and so this I got bigger. You can tell this isn't loose by any means, so imagine a size down from this. Pretty tight, pretty constricting. So we picked up a bigger size than the one Josh picked up for me. And Josh actually took the one he got for me, and he wears that. And then we might return the other one. I don't exactly know what we did. So this is the same shirt, just a bigger size than the one we had. And speaking of shirts, I love this shirt by Marvel. How cool is this? Now, usually I'm pretty selective when it comes to shirts. If I know I'm not going to wear it, you know, that type of thing. Usually stuff I buy has to have a multi-task purpose. My first PlayStation 2, it played Blu-rays, so it was kind of multi-purpose. But that goes out the window when I buy Spider-Man shirts. All self-control out the window. I have so many Spider-Man shirts, but they are, to be fair, they are all unique. There's not one that's similar to another, and that goes for this one. It has the amazing, and then I believe this is Japanese writing. I want to say this is a callback to the the Japanese TV show that Marvel did. And if you haven't seen that, I'm sure there's some clips on YouTube. Go type in Spider-Man Japanese TV show. You will not be disappointed. There's like, it was the precursor to Power Rangers, and that whole line kind of paved the way for Power Rangers in a lot of ways. So I love this shirt. I love the colors. I love the design. And then you can see there the sun. So that is cool. And it's a soft cotton too. So that's good. It's going to be comfy. Sometimes when you get shirts like my Ninja Turtle shirt, it would like the back of the material was kind of sticky, and it like rubbed or scratched your skin. But this one, so comfy. And then we have a Funko Pop, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special Star-Lord. That is pretty cool, and this was like $4, I believe. And there are 3 others. They did have Groot, but I think we'll just stick with Star-Lord. With Funko, I'm pretty selective when it comes to what I buy. It has to be cheap and speak to me, or be very special, like the Stan Lee pops I have, the Mummy pops, the Collector from Mission Breakout. That's a theme park exclusive, or DCA exclusive. But this one's cool. The holiday special, so good. The Guardians films, all 3 are very good. So I don't know what this little piece of plastic, you see the piece of plastic? I don't know what that's meant to hold. Maybe it was supposed to be like around the gift. I don't know. But nonetheless, we got Chris Pratt, Star-Lord from the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. And this is cool. We talked about this mask. You saw in the intro. Made by Super Mario, so it's not a knockoff. But this is a cool Donkey Kong mask. Who out there grew up with playing the Donkey Kong games on Super Nintendo? That was our jam back in the day. Me and Josh would play it constantly. And then with the third one, there was the dual players. Of course, you did with the first 2. Diddy Kong also with Donkey Kong. But then the third one, they mixed it up with, what were their names? Was it Baby? Baby and Dee Dee? Comment down below the third Donkey Kong's game. But this one is kind of a twofold purchase. Number one, because it's Donkey Kong and it's awesome. How cool is that? But also, when Universal opens its 3rd theme park, technically its 4th park, because they count the water park as, a theme park, which debatable, but their 4th park, Epic Universe, it's going to be massive. Really, if you look at the scope of it, it really could be 2 parks. But it's Epic Universe, all these awesome lands, one of the lands, Super Nintendo World, which is Mario, but then there's also going to be a Donkey Kong section, and the plan is, hopefully I have enough courage to do this, but the plan is to wear this in the Donkey Kong section. Maybe take a picture with Donkey Kong. I don't know if he's doing photo ops. I hope so. Him and Diddy, that would be awesome. I'm losing already. It's years away still, but that's the plan for this bad boy. And, wear it around the house. Is it within reach? I do wear this one often. Hang on. Yeah, here it is. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. This was a cool find. This was at the flea market. Let's see. Where are the lights? And that is awesome. Love this thing. The best $10 I've ever spent. And the reason it was that low, well, first she said, I think she said 40 or 50. And I'm like, okay, that's not a bad price. And, I was playing around with this, making sure that worked. And she didn't have any screwdrivers or anything to take out the battery port. And I'm like, whoever she bought it from, they didn't know either. So I'm like, it could be corroded in there. We don't know. So I was going to walk away at 40 to 50. She's like, well, what about 30? And I'm like, still a big risk. So I was walking away. She's like, well, what would you pay for it? And I'm like, straight up, $10. I would do that because that's all I had. Well, I might have had more, but that's all I wanted to pay because of the risk, But then paid the $10, took this bad boy home, opened up the port, brand new. This had never been used. Well, it had been used, but they had never used the lights. So pop some batteries in, and I wear it from time to time. I'm not even gonna lie. Just sit in the chair and pretend I'm Iron Man. So cool. So I am a big mask guy, but this one's cool too. Doesn't have the bells and whistles as this one does, but it's still pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed the video from Five Below. Like, subscribe, share with a mask lover, movie lover. Do you shop at Five Below? Comment down below. Until next time, wear those masks and keep collecting.